Welcome back to Crypto Disco, everybody. Taking another look at XCN. Had a couple of requests to take a look at the price action and see what we think it might hit in this next upcoming bull run here. Before we to do that, we got to take a look and see what it's done previously. So the previous all-time high was 18 cents back in 2022. So it completely missed the 2021 bull run. So we don't really have a gauge to see how it is going to operate in bull run. So it's not financial advice and just my best guess here based off a couple of factors that we can see what we've seen happen with Onyx Coin so far and the crypto industry as a whole in the last bull run. So a couple numbers we want to take a look at here on the tokenomics, right? So total circulating supply is 30 million, which currently at the current price has a market cap of only just under $39 million. That is an extremely low market cap. So it's not going to take much to get this thing to move in a bull run. But looking at the total supply of 48 billion, that's going to dilute the market cap a bit more. So take a look at this, right? So back in 2022, total market cap was almost 3.5 billion, right? Remember that number. So we don't have, we do have a little bit of ways to go. I mean, in price action total to get 18 cents doesn't seem like it's much at all. But going obviously from 39 million to 3.5 billion, that's a big jump, right? But not as big as what we've seen in some other coins that have done 1,000x. You know, multiple coins have done that previously, so it's not far fetched to think about. So now switching over to a little bit of rudimentary math, taking a look at seeing what the prices are and different market caps. So obviously, we already talked about the previous all-time high back in March of 2022, looking a little over 18 cents. As of this recording, we're sitting just under 0.0013, 13 tenths of a penny. So just, it's a little bit underneath that, but just for ease of this exercise, we're just rounding it. We already got our circulating supply and max supply that we've already talked about also. And what I'm looking at for this next bull run as a worst case scenario is getting back to its all-time high at 18 cents. So the circulating supply at that time was actually lower. It was 3.5 million, but at the current circulating supply, we're going to be at 5.5 billion. And then if you look at fully diluted shares that are out there, it'd be 8.9, almost 9 billion in market cap. That's 142 times of its current price. So that's a significant movement just to get back to its all-time high. That's why it's a perfect opportunity to pack your bags now with the prices that are so low. So, hey, if you have $1 million that you're holding in your bag, that's $180,000 right there, right? Easy math. Obviously, I think it's going to take more than that to get anything substantial. I mean, 180,000. Don't get me wrong, it's substantial, but we all want that FU money, right? That life-changing money. You probably need a bigger bag than that to get there. For best case, and we're looking at 68 cents is what I'm thinking. I don't think it's going to go much higher than that. Taking a look at how we get there, just take the market cap of 20 million got calculated here, and how do we get there? The 2021 total market cap for the total crypto industry was 3.69, right? That's a 369% increase of the total crypto market. I think that's a fairly conservative estimate. But what I think it's going to do, I don't think it's going to be 3.69 on top of the current price. I think it's going to be a 3.69 on top of the previous all-time high. I think this is the best case scenario, right? So it hit 18 cents. This was after the bull run, a couple months after, I think it was a month or two after the coin was first released. And I don't think that's outlandish. I've seen some predictions out there that are 80 cents, getting closer to $1. I mean, yeah, I could see a wick up to there. I think the highest wick action I realistically expect would be, mid 50s to the high 60s right here. So all I did was take the 2021 total market cap increase of all crypto. It was 700 some billion in total market cap increase to just over 3 trillion. So we're looking at a 369% increase, and doing that on the previous all-time high puts us at 68 cents. Now again, if you only have a million, that's $680,000. That is life-changing money for a lot of people. Remember, you got to set money aside for taxes. Don't forget the tax man. Um, but it's pretty easy to build a bigger bag than that. Me though, I find it kind of hard to believe it's going to hit your best case. I mean, does it ever? Maybe it'll wick? Can it wick up that high? Maybe that price action is going to go so fast, getting the odds actually get out and profit at that level. It's going to be moving so fast. Very few will actually be able to do that. That's why we got to talk about our profit taking strategy. But we'll do that in another video. We're just talking price prediction right now. So what I think it's actually going to do, I think it's going to be more of an in between. So I'm just thinking, just for the purposes of this video, taking the average of the worst case and the best case between 18 cents and 68 cents, we're looking about 43 cents. I think that's a fairly realistic price prediction for XCN. It's got a really good community around it. It's got some great utility. The white paper, the latest white paper that came out at the beginning of August. If you haven't gone over it, go ahead and read it. Got some really good things in there. Obviously, the market is saturated with a lot of coins, especially a lot of coins that have no utility. So it's hard to catch on. But once price picks up, people will flock to it, especially people trying to catch those low market cap ones to get those moon calls. But if you take a look at it, we've been holding support pretty strongly at the 0.001213 range here for quite a while. And it won't take a whole lot for it to take off. So what do you guys think? I don't know. So if we're looking at the best case, we're looking as high as a 20 million market cap, or, worst case, looking about 5.5 billion market cap. I'm thinking it's more in between. I think it's going to be about 13 million. Right around there, give or take, right around the mid 40-cent range. Maybe might hit up to close to 50 cents. Obviously, that's more of a psychological number and could be hard to overcome, but, who knows? Crazy things happen in bull runs. So as for me, I'm not going to hold on to my whole bag waiting for it to hit all those points. But I will tell you this, that I am not selling any of my bag until we at least get to the previous all-time high. Then I'm going to take out a portion percentage and ladder out, kind of like how you DCA into your money into your coins as the price goes down. We're going to DCA out. Easy way to explain it. So we'll explain that profit taking strategy, laddering up on our way out to taking profits in the next video. But tell me in the comments below, what's your guys' price predictions? How much do you need for FU money on this in your bag? Again, this isn't financial advice. We're just looking at this for some entertainment purposes, because obviously nobody knows where it's going. But we all have hopes and dreams, right? So like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.